viewers. Myself, Shivani Shivadas, Community Executive and Content Creator from Cyber Kings Cynthia. Welcome to the interview session with Mr. Sharang Ambadkar. We have a fantastic guest joining us today, an amazing personality who is making changes in the field of environmental sustainability. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Sharang Ambadkar, the managing partner at Feel Good Eco Nurture LLP. Welcome to the interview, Mr. Sharang Ambadkar. We are so glad to
Ha-
have you with us today, and thank you for joining us.
Hello, thank you for having me over here.
Fantastic. Let's dive right in. Feel Good Eco Nurture is making a significant impact in addressing environmental issues related to plastic waste. So, could you share more insights about your company, its mission, and the specific products and services you offer?
Sure. Feel Good Equinurture is a company which was started during the lockdown, and we were focusing mainly on solving the plastic waste which is littered around the cities and the places we live around. So we are trying to recycle those types of low value plastics from the environment and create a beautiful tomorrow. We are recycling multi-layered plastics, so-called the chocolate and biscuit wrappers, which are not picked up by the garbage pickers or are by recycled by any institutions. So we recycle those plastics and create beautiful and scalable products out of it, where we are substituting concrete, wood in whatever ways we can, so that we can lower the carbon emissions, and as well we can lower down the environmental impact of natural resources. So this is all the philosophy of Feel Good, what we are trying to do. Our mission and vision is that no waste should be littered, and it is a raw material for some other product. So we go by the saying that we make your waste feel good, and that's how the company's motto is, that any material is a resource for us and we can make something useful out of it.
Yes, that's really impressive, sir, and really appreciative. And every successful venture has a unique story, right? So, what
Hmm.
inspired you to start Feel Good Eco Nurture?
So the inspiration is through my mother. She In our household, it is seen that in Indian households, basically, no waste is ever thrown away without reusing it multiple times. Every bit and piece is used in the last breath of that material. Even our old T-shirt, till it does not become a mop, it's not thrown away. Just like that, my mom inspired me to do this. She never used to throw the milk pouches that used to come to our house, and we started by making pillows out of those milk pouches which were coming to our house, and selling it. So that is my inspiration, and after that, each and everything fall into places at the right time in the right place, with my mentors, with my parents, and my fellow partners who are supporting me in this venture with the manpower, material, and the resources required to sustain a business. So all the inspiration is through them.
That's truly inspiring, sir. So, moving on, your professional journey is quite impressive, marked by significant achievements in sustainability and innovation. Could you share some key experiences that have shaped your career path that led you to become a leader in the field of environmental sustainability?
Definitely. I am professionally a software engineer, and I graduated in 2021. And before that, we had patented a material which was basically a mixed plastic waste and concrete waste, because of the overgrowing, overconsumption, and the ever-building Mumbai that city I live in. So it is always under construction. So cement construction waste is a massive waste resource that we saw, and also the plastic waste, which we saw, which had a very probable solution, which was seen by us, and we made a material out of it, converting it into a substitute for cement concretes and also for the natural wood, which was um, represented at international levels, and also received many awards from the international level. One being the Material of the Year by United Nations in the year 2020, because of which we set our foot into the sustainability field and started the company. After which we got a lot of support from fellow partners in the industry who supported us, big brands who helped us to scale up this project to around 100 schools where they used this particular product of ours and made it even bigger. Another is the one of the biggest electrical companies or power supplying companies which used the product for uh, replacing their concrete blocks for, under in underground cables was a massive project again, which was again appreciated by the United Nations, and it was also centered around sustainability. So they had a great appreciation for that as well. The other projects that we were doing are right now going on with the government of Hellbraun in Germany, where we are tying up with them for how we can exchange the ideas of waste management and how we can exchange their products and their ideas of how the waste should be managed efficiently. So that's the story about how we are achieving greater things each and every day. So yeah,
Yeah,
we are getting good support from the industry for such new technologies.
yes, that's really appreciate you, sir, and it's really great. And it's evident that you have navigated multiple industries such as civil, furniture, and textiles. Feel Good Econoja has achieved success across these various sectors. I'm sure it hasn't always been easy. What opportunities and challenges have you encountered in promoting sustainability within these industries?
Right now, we are going through a sunrise industry, I would say, where the sustainability is becoming growing every day. People are worried about the environment, and at the same time, there is a business opportunity in the industry, because of which there are a lot of opportunities. Recently, even our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji had shown us what environmental startups are doing in the field of sustainability, which was highly appreciated by the industry and also by the brand owners who are producing plastics and putting out into the environment. So even they are very uh, positive about this change and have been helping the plastic and the sustainability industry to grow by making changes in their packaging, in their waste disposal systems. So these are the opportunities, and of course, the challenges are always there because sustainable products comes slightly at a higher price than the generic products. Not in all the products, but yes, in most of the products, there the prices are a bit on the higher side, which makes the business a bit challenging. But the right choices do not see the price on all the stages. So companies are giving the opportunity to work together and create a sustainable tomorrow.
Yeah, right. It's amazing how you managed to balance and excel in so many different areas. Speaking of innovation, the use of patented technology to recycle mixed plastic waste is both innovative and effective. Could you explain how this technology works and what makes it unique compared to traditional recycling methods?
Uh, there are some just a slight of tweaks into the machinery which have been made, which helps us to recycle the multiple layers of plastics. Basically, multi-layer plastics are a composite material of three or four elements, say LDPP, nylon, PET, and polyester, and as well as aluminum. So heavy metals to lightweight polymers are all mixed in the same material, which makes it difficult to recycle. But with some tweaks in the machineries, we were able to achieve that particular thing. And also, not being from the polymer industry, but having a good team of polymer engineers has helped me to think differently and achieve those goals in a different way. And the non-generic way of solving a solution is uh, is what is differentiating the company to innovate at a larger scale. So this is what the baseline of the innovation is, that you have to think differently and you need to have the right team to support that idea or support that solution and make sure that it is implemented in the real world as well.
Yes, exactly, sir. And what are the key advantages of using this technology in terms of the properties and applications of the recycled materials?
The main advantages of using this technology is that we are decreasing our impact on the natural resources of which are limited on our planet Earth, uh, as well as creating a substitute for the natural element, which is usually by cutting down trees or burning fuel at a very high rate. So this is one of the main reasons that this technology is going to help. At the same time, the plastic waste, which is in India, needs to have a good solution. It cannot just be burned down to make energy or just turn it into something invaluable. The Indian waste is a very big resource for a very bright future of India, and we need to um be very focused and disciplined in working out a way to use that resource as a raw material and make something out of it.
Yes, that's absolutely right, sir. So we have a lot of young entrepreneurs emerging in today. What advice or tips would you like to share with them, especially to those who aspire to start their own ventures?
I would say three things. First is never hesitate to ask for help. Be free, be open to ask help to anyone and everyone around you. Even if they say no, go ahead and ask a different person. Because when you knock on 10 doors, only one door is going to open. So just keep on asking for help. Just seek knowledge what you want. The second one would be disciplined and be focused on your work. Do same things repeatedly because that's how habits are formed and that's how your business is going to grow. Business is a bit boring, but you have to do it the same thing each and every day, and that's what is going to help you sustain in the longer run. And the third would be true to yourself, that whatever you are doing is really something impactful, and trust in yourself. So I think these are some of my pointers that I would like to give to the young entrepreneurs who are just starting out.
Great, sir. That's some fantastic advice from your side. And I'm sure it will resonate with many aspiring entrepreneurs in different fields.
Right.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sharik Ambadkar, for for taking your time to share insights with us today and your experiences too. Your passion
Thank you
for,
very much.
yeah, sure. And your passion for sustainability and innovation is truly inspiring. And it's evident that your work is making a real life difference. We wish you continued success as you continue to lead the environmental sustainability, sir. And
Thank you very
to
much
all
for
our,
this.
sure. To all our viewers, if you want to learn more about Mr. Sharing Ambadkar and the incredible initiatives at Feel Good Eco Nurture, don't forget to check out the links provided in the description below. Thank you all for joining us today and stay tuned for our next interview session. Take care, thank you, and bye.